Los Angeles Lakers. They beat the Suns yesterday. That's not necessarily a surprise, but what was a surprise is the production they got from Rajon Rondo. He had 23 points and 6 assists. 2 games ago, it was Avery Bradley who sort of like contributed and had a big game. And now it is Rondo. But that leads to the question, do LeBron and AD have enough on their team right now to win a championship with the Lakers, or do they need to go out and perhaps bring in somebody like Dion Waiters?
Ooh, Dion Waiters. Okay. I think we heard it best from LeBron, who said we have enough, which they do.
Yep.
But the problem is, so far this season, we haven't seen them have enough versus the Bucks. We haven't seen them have enough versus the Clippers in those signature games. So that's why everyone's thinking maybe they have to look elsewhere to get a boost off the bench. That's why it was a Marcus Morris Senior, discussion where he went to the Clippers, like, oh, that would have been a huge asset for the Lakers. But I still do think they have enough. I think it's been really interesting because we're always, you talk about the Lakers and you also have to talk about the Clippers. The Clippers have a lot of plug-and-play players. Meaning Kawhi Leonard can just jump on a court and hoop. Paul George can jump on a court and hoop. Lou Will can jump on a court and hoop. Montrezl Harrell can jump on the court and hoop. That's why they've won so early, even though they don't have that much chemistry. The Lakers have had to find a way, each and every player, to play around LeBron James. We learned that took a while in Cleveland. It took a while, despite the talent they had in Miami. It's going to take a while for the Lakers. For them to be so good so early, consistently at the top of the West, is a good sign, which is why you hear them having enough. Now, getting to Dion Waiters. I don't like it when we put players into purgatory. Like, I don't like it when we put Carmelo into NBA purgatory. I don't like that at all. We are putting Dion Waiters. Now, I know there's been some questionable stuff with Dion Waiters and stories, but it's almost like there was I feel like a little bit of propaganda, like the league is turning against him, and like things kept stacking up. And then he came back and obviously was valuable in a couple games for the Heat. But I still think that if there's going to be a scenario where he thrives, it's with a team like the Lakers with veterans that will not tolerate poor behavior and are respected. So I can see that scenario working out. And he's still a bucket, despite what everyone says.
Oh, yeah, he is a bucket. And here's how it's going to work. Who is Anthony Davis represented by? Oh, that's right. Rich Paul and Clutch Sports. Who is LeBron represented by? Oh, that's right. Rich Paul and Clutch Sports. And, Dion Waiters. Rich Paul and Clutch Sports. Rich Paul gets on the phone, calls Rob Pelinka, and said, I just spoke to Dion. He's so excited about the opportunity. He's going to be on his best behavior, and he will play with the second team and give you some buckets. You're going to be good. Give him 13 minutes a game, and he'll give you 10 points.
I know he's, had to stop in between, but, going from Miami to L.A., that's not bad.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It is not bad at all. Well, fresh off his second buzzer beater of the season, my third favorite Bogdanovich in the league did something really special yesterday. Now, I love anything fancy, especially if it is unnecessary. And check out Bogdanovich and look what he does to KP right here. Completely unnecessary. Between Kristaps Porzingis' legs. Watch it again. For no reason whatsoever. Gets nothing out of it, but does it anyway. Do you support the unnecessary between the legs move?
Look, this man is bold. I think it's one of those eye tests where it's like, oh, I can go out there and guard him. It's an eye test where oh, he's not that quick. Well, this man is skilled. And now I think everyone's on red alert. This guy can actually embarrass me, whether it's with a game winner or with a crazy move like that. He's been fun this season.
Chiney, I have an important announcement. With this play, this unnecessary, tricky play, Bojan Bogdanovic is now my favorite Bogdanovic in the league. Bogdanovic has not been doing it for me lately, and I will continue to update the Bogdanovic power rankings every week here on Jalen and Jacoby. Because, again, I just love how unnecessary this is. It is
so unnecessary.
It is not like a behind-the-back pass that has some function. That was just to be disrespectful, and I always am here for disrespect.
Cosign.
That is unwarranted.
Cosign.
Always.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, highlights, and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN Plus right now.